It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Open sesame. Welcome to the morning show on XL7-TV.
Gotcha. Open.
Open.
What were you going to say?
I don't know.
Just open?
Just something.
Just something. That was just a word that came to mind.
It's just the word that came to mind.
Open.
It's early. And when it's this early, sometimes you get a little loopy.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
We did a 24-hour telethon one time to raise money.
No way. No
Live,
way.
no commercials, 24 hours.
Whose idea was that?
Well, we thought it was a good idea. About 3 in the morning, you're doing some loopy stuff.
That's when it would have hit me. About 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, I would have been done, son.
Yeah, it was a little bit goofy.
Mm-hmm. But you made it. We
made
all 24 hours.
We made it all 24 hours, and we had that going on, and then we had a bunch of people coming in, like the school came in and sung some stuff, and I mean there was other stuff going on during, but at nighttime there's nothing.
You got somewhat of a break.
Yeah. Then we did during the same event we did a pull a bear plunge. So you raise money for somebody to get into and what we had is we were at the Old Village Mall.
Yeah.
And we had there was a pool company in there that had this big giant pool set out in the thing. So we had the fire department leave their truck outside because it was cold. Mm-hmm. Pump it full, and the K&B Ice came and put like 500 bags of ice in it about an hour before the event.
500 bags of ice?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's icy
and
cold.
So, you know, I'm setting all this up and getting all this. I didn't know that they had raised money for me to have to jump in. So it was me versus some females.
Yeah.
I was the only male. And the females got in there. Of course, they were screaming and yelling and, you know, hurrying around as fast as I can. So I'm like, all right, I'm the only guy. I got to defend my honor. Mm-hmm. Defend all men's honors.
Yes, sir. Right.
So I am not going to yell. I am going to try to keep a straight face, and I'm going to take it nice and slow. Unlike them, you got to go all the way around the pool and then come back out the ladder was the rule.
Okay. So
I'm going to go nice and slow. And as bad as it hurts, I'm just going to ignore it, and I'm going to fight through. I'm going to do the man thing.
That's right.
So I did. I got in the water. It was a shock. You feel like you're on fire when you get in that cold of water. I mean, it doesn't feel like ice water. It feels like you're on fire. But I'm manning up, taking my time, get about halfway through. My legs turn numb.
Yeah.
I couldn't no longer walk.
Right.
So now I'm pulling myself around on the railing. By the time I got to the ladder, I couldn't get out. My body wouldn't move. 3 people had helped me out of the pool and put me into a hot tub.
Dang.
And I that backfired. That's all I'm going to say is that I did not defend.
It did, but it didn't, though.
Male justice.
You made it all the way around. You couldn't get out. That's one thing, but you did the whole
thing. They made it all
the
the way around. They were just a little quicker. Yeah. But they were in a hurry. I was going to take my time.
Yeah, okay. So you did mess up.
Oh, yeah. I looked like an idiot. And it was all on TV. It was great.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Beautiful.
Thanks for that, Scooter.
There you go. There's your story for the day.
I know, right? That's good.
So how have you been?
Good.
And how was your weekend?
It wasn't too bad.
You didn't do anything fun or interesting? You always got a story to tell.
Let's see. Saturday worked.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
What did we do? See, I can't even remember Sunday now. Oh.
You did something.
I did something.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
I golfed.
You what?
I golfed. We went golfing.
Why?
Well, because it was actually a decent day for it. We had cloud cover, thinking that maybe it wouldn't rain. It sprinkled a little bit on us on the back 9, but it was a good time. We had a lot of fun. It was me, and Quentin, and Brad, 2 guys I work with, and yeah, I was horrible, absolutely horrible. But you don't go out there to play like Tiger Woods. You go out there to just have some fun.
Yeah, it should be just a good time. It's supposed to be relaxing. You know, I played the whole field when I golf, and I'm not kidding. The whole field.
Yeah. There's one hole that, I mean, it's downhill, uphill, creek down in the bottom, and we were past the creek up on the top side of the hill, and I'd hit it, and it would go about 10 yards. And I did that 3 times until the third time I finally hit it up on the green. And I look back, and I can see 3 or 4 guys up there watching me. It was that bad.
And I don't know that much. I mean, I played it. I don't know that much about numbers. What's a good number to have? 70, whatever, or
Right.
whatever. But
I think at Twin Lakes, yeah, it's like 70.
yeah, but a friend of mine was out golfing over there and had somebody ask if they could join him. And he said, "What do you shoot?" I shoot a 70, like 71 every time. Every time I'm here. They're like, that is almost impossible to hit the same. It's like, I do. So they got to about the 6th hole, and the guy's like, okay, I'm done. And they're like, what? Got my 71. I'm out.
Oh, my. That's not right. That's not how this works.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time.
71.
I'm done. I'm
That's
out.
it.
I told you I did.
With that logic, it makes sense.
Yeah, there you go.
I think I was about 60 on the first 9 holes.
Yeah,
It was horrible. It
I
was so
wouldn't even
bad.
want to know. I'm better at driving the beer cart.
Yeah. I think
Well, not if we're trying to get profit, but
yeah. I think I teed off 3 times on at least 4 holes. 3
Yeah.
times, because it was so bad. Kept topping it. It'd just roll 10 yards. That's okay. It was, like I said, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
good morning, Gigi.
Good morning, Gigi.
Got to throw that out there. Hope you're having a wonderful
Guess
morning.
we should start the show at 7:07 almost.
I know, you're slacking.
Goodness. Roller Funeral Home, with all our respect. They have 29 in the state, 1 in Memphis, Tennessee. We sure do appreciate them in our time of need when we lose a loved one. We'll pause now for the morning prayer. Dear Lord, please watch out for all of those that are out in the heat still. We're starting to get a little better weather, but those that are homeless, those that need a place to cool off, find them the right people, find them the right places to help them. And please watch out for our children as they're back in school now, and they're getting on the buses, and I think everybody's in the swing of things. Just watch over them as they enjoy the new school year. As always, watch out for our first responders and our military, those that put themselves in harm's way for our freedoms. This I pray, amen.
Amen.
Roller Funeral Home, with all our respect. Give them a call at 870-425-2161. Ask them about pre-need service. Always good to have a plan in place for when it's your time. It'll take care of your family. Ain't that right, Scooter?
That is right. You never know when it's going to happen or what's going to happen, but you know it's going to happen.
Definitely.
And whether your loved ones happen to deal with all the details and all the stuff, it's just good to have that part taken care of.
Very true.
Take a little pressure off.
With that, we'll take a break for Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z Team with Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. The Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, give them a call, 870-405-0793. Realtors you'd recommend to a friend, we recommend them.
I do.
They are consummate professionals that are second to none when it comes to customer service.
And that's to me is the most important thing. It's the customer service, not just during, but after everything is done. And they're the type, like I've said before, they want to meet you at Walmart. Hey, that is my realtor. They helped me buy my house and blah, blah, blah. And that's what they want.
They
want
enjoy
you happy.
that.
Yes.
They thoroughly enjoy that.
They take pride. And that's what makes it easier for us to recommend them.
Yeah.
Because they know, well, whoever we recommend to them, they're going to take care of.
Very good. Let's take a look at the White River, brought to you by the Z Team. Oh, wow. Look at that.
You know, yesterday, finally, we had a completely clear day on the cameras.
Did you really?
Yes.
And
the
I missed
one
it.
in a long time. But this is pretty. I like where it's just got the low cloud cover on it.
It is cool. You got that little bit of the top of Cotter peeking out above the cloud cover. That's Cotter, Arkansas. I promise you, it's under there. The horseshoe bend of the White River. Off in the distance to the right is Mountain Home. In the center is Missouri, and to the left is Bull Shoals. I mean, that's still a cool view.
That is a great shot. And here in about 30 minutes or so, when that sun starts cutting through that clouds and it makes that orange color and you get the Z-clips.
Yep, the Z-clips. Absolutely beautiful. Brought to you by the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. You can go to retiredarkansas.net where you can find this beautiful view. You can also find their listings and the MLS listings and a plethora of information about the Ozarks.
I knew you had to throw that word in there, plethora.
Every time. It's a good word. That is a beautiful view.
All right, plethora is a good word. So here we've got a new rule today.
Okay.
All right, for our guests that are listening. They got to use that word 3 times while on this show.
3 times. They're not even listening.
They're not even listening. We'll have to re-explain it to them because they're not even paying any attention to us.
They probably don't know we're talking to them.
They probably don't.
Not a clue.
Not a clue. Now they're waving.
Oh yeah. Hi.
The word of the day. The word of the day is plethora.
Plethora.
And you got to use it 3 times during the show.
I'm already going to fail at that.
She's already claiming she's failed.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right. Let's take a look at the weather brought to you by the Z Team. In Mountain Home at 62, Harrison at 59, Batesville at 63, Yellville at 62, Marshall at 61, Salem at 58, Mountain View at 61, Calico Rock at 62, West Plains, Missouri at 61, Springfield at 63, Poplar Bluff at 60, and St. Louis at 58. I like these starting of the day weather. All right. National Weather Radar, here we go. It's starting to come back around about 7 o'clock. It looks like just patches of thunder showers and thunderstorms across Tennessee and North Carolina. If I can get those.
Yeah, heck of a path coming up just down by Florida.
Yeah, look at that down there. What's that? Ida, Hurricane, what was it? I can't remember the name. Hurricane, it's starting to dissipate, it looks, I hope. Yeah. Let's zoom into Missouri and Arkansas where it doesn't look like we have anything accumulating at all. No watches or warnings. I don't think it's going to be a bad day, is it, Scooter?
Nope.
It'll be pretty out. Yeah, there we go. Watches and warnings across Arkansas and Missouri is in the clear. It looks like they've got some of them air quality alerts in the north, some in Texas. But our neck of the woods is looking good. 7-day forecast today is sunny, high 84. Tonight clear, low of 64. Wednesday sunny, high of 84. Wednesday night clear, low of 57. Thursday sunny, high of 80. Thursday night clear, low of 57. Friday sunny, high of 83. Friday night clear, low of 61. Saturday sunny, high of 87. Might as well roll into Saturday night, mostly clear with low around 67. Mostly sunny with a high near 87 on Sunday. And Sunday night mostly clear with a low around 70. Pollen count for today is moderate. Let's see, tree pollen's moderate, grass pollen's moderate, and ragweed's moderate. So I was correct. Everything's moderate.
Everything's moderate.
Everything. Norfolk Lake water level is at 553.64. Level is 1.6 feet above full pool. They are shut down. I'm sure they got a spillway gate open. Bull Shoals Lake water level is at 658.95. Level is about even, 0.05. They are generating 1. That is a look at your weather brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z Team. Give them a call at 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net. Find their listings, the MLS listings. They are also licensed in Missouri, so maybe find something over in Gainesville or Bakersfield. Give them a call. They can help you out. With that, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back with some community news brought to you by Mower Warehouse of Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Hi, Brett, Fritz, and Paisley here at Mower Warehouse on Buzzard Roost Road. Mower Warehouse has the largest selection of Ferris zero-turn mowers in stock. 0% financing available. Mower Warehouse also services all brands of mower. Come see us for all your mower needs. That's Mower Warehouse on Buzzard Roost Road, where your business is appreciated.
Going on now through June, up to $500 off select mowers at Mower Warehouse, with no money down and payments as low as $89 per month.
Have you?
Mower Warehouse of Mountain Home, Arkansas sponsors this part of Community News. And if you're looking for a plethora of mowers to choose from. There's one.
There's one. Well, you used it once already,
I did.
so that'd be two.
Two. Mower Warehouse, they are your team for sales, service, and parts. You need to go by and see them, 17 Fullbright Drive. They're on two, and they have so much stuff to choose from. I mean, walls.
They've also got a plethora of parts.
Uh-huh.
I had to throw that in there.
See, I can't use it yet again. Not you
no,
could.
Yeah,
you
I can, but you can't.
Not
yeah.
on.
They do have parts wall to wall.
Yes.
They're still running their rebates, but
Yes.
it's almost over. It just runs to the end of this month.
We got till Thursday.
Yes, that is it. To get in, they've got financing. They
Yes,
can
0%.
0%. They've
don't
got
find
in your pocketbook.
Excellent. Very good. And this week in Community November 4th. So you want to sign up for that. Let's see here. Tournament registration will open until the core allowance of 75 boats is filled. The interest fee is $250 for a two-person team. For registration details, please call Pites Cancer Support House at 870-508-2273 or visit baxterhealth.org/kickcancerinthebass. The registration begins September 18th. We're getting close. You want to register for that. And this Friday, we got Bombers. I was putting Goblins and Bombers together. Bombers versus the Goblins. Beat them Gobs, right, Scooter?
That it is.
That's this Friday at 7 o'clock. They'll also be doing a military past and present first responders appreciation night. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That game is the best.
It's going to be a good game.
Going to be a good game.
It makes you see it.
I know, right? And we haven't brought this up in a while, Scooter, if you don't mind. The Donald W. Reynolds Baxter County Library. I like to start on the home page, but you can see right down here on their calendar. It's been a while since we've done this. They have so many events and programs going on. It's good to go by and see what they're doing. You can check out their website where you can find on their calendar the Mom Walk and Talk. You can reserve different rooms there if you want to have some groups, come in to.
We haven't had them on a little bit. We
I know,
need to
right?
have them back on.
It's been a while. And so just take a look at their calendar. You can see as you scroll through different, look at all the stuff they've got going on. All the things.
They've always got stuff going on. It never ends there.
Never ending story. So, but programs and services, adults, teens, children, and tweens, you can click on this program guide and click there. And you can see the program guide that they put out June through August and the different things that are going on. You can also go inside the library and get one that's still in paper form. They still print them out for people. So go by the Baxter County Library. I mean, if you need to donate to them, they would sure appreciate. They have the 501c3 that you can donate to help out the library. So I just thought it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah.
So
that's a good thing.
That's a look at your community news brought to you by Mower Warehouse of Mountain Home, Arkansas. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and we're going to have on the LC Sammons Youth Center, Megan and Andrew are here to tell us everything that's going on. I mean, it's back to school, so they don't have the kids all day anymore. They're probably loving that.
Well, they got them after hours.
I know, but I mean, it's not all day.
Sure.
We'll be right back.
Ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
Are you looking for the best barbecue in 2 states?
Holy smokes!
Want the meatiest fall-off-the-bone ribs?
Holy smokes!
The most tender and delicious pulled pork?
Holy smokes!
The tastiest brisket in the Ozarks?
Holy smokes!
Holy Smokes Barbecue and Catering is the only place you need to go. Dine in, carry out, and the best food for your next catered event.
Holy smokes!
We're your mountain home for great barbecue cooking.
Holy smokes!
A higher calling for your taste buds.
Welcome back to the Morning Show on XL7-TV. We're visiting with Andrew McNair and Megan Engeler of Mountain Home Parks and Recreation, LC Sammons Youth Center. How are y'all?
Great. We're good.
It's good to see you. It's been a little bit.
It's been a while for me.
Right, yeah. Megan's every time, just about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while, Andrew. So, how's married life? I like to start with that. Recently married.
I'd like to say it's going pretty good, but just the first summer, so
Give it time.
It'll
break in.
Yeah. She's watching. You guys, it's great. Everything's perfect.
She probably is
Love
watching.
Yeah.
She said she'd tune in this morning. So yeah.
Well, say hello.
Well, hi, Tristan.
Hi, Tristan.
How's the LC?
He's so into this.
I know. He's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. It's early for this. I know.
It
but,
is.
We appreciate you coming on.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
You say early. I mean, like I was telling you before we came back, Saturday's dove season, and starting Saturday, from this weekend until the end of February, probably I'll be up 5 a.m. every Saturday for something. Wow. Whether it's rabbit hunting, dove hunting, deer hunting, something. So
yeah, avid hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now there's a plethora of game around here to hunt, So.
Oh, he got his first one. I'm proud of him.
Your turn, one.
I failed.
I like it. There's one.
I failed.
Well, how is everything at the LC Sammons Youth Center with school back in play? Your guys' hours have changed a little bit. They still come after school. The bus brings them over.
Yep.
How are things going?
It's going pretty good. We're open 3:30 to 6 now for school. One cool thing we just did, I don't know if y'all have seen those barn quilts here and there. We had a lady come up, and at the tail end of the summer, we did 5 of those with the kids, entered those into the fair, and some of the kids won some blue ribbons on them.
Yeah.
So that was a cool way to end of the summer type of deal. Those are going to end up being posted in all the parks, and so soon, hopefully, everyone will get to see those everywhere in all the parks and stuff. So yeah, it was a cool way to end the summer.
Yeah, very good. Did you try to make one?
So the kids, I can't take the credit. They painted them and went through all that stuff with the help of some of those people that do that stuff. But all I did was draw out the angles, and I'm not an artist, but I could sit there with a ruler and draw out the angles and stuff for them. So that's what I did for it. Yeah.
But now Megan, she probably made a bunch of it.
No. It was all the kids. I went and checked on them every so often.
That's probably good.
Yeah, I would screw it all up. So no.
I don't know how we didn't end up with paint everywhere, but we didn't. They did good, and they were the ones that got to go with us. We actually got a couple to go with us to the fair when we submitted that, and they thought that was awesome. And like I said,
cool.
some ribbons on all of them. So.
It's a testament of your close supervision of the children while they're at the LC Sammons Youth Center. That paint did not go everywhere.
No,
Yeah.
it did. No.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, soccer is in full swing, right? It's how's that going?
Yeah, so practices were able to start last week, but with the heat, how it was.
Did you cancel a couple?
Yeah, it seemed like a lot of coaches took the smart decision and
Yeah.
canceled out. So this week they should be starting up pretty much full swing, getting a couple of practices in before games start after Labor Day. So
Okay.
Yep.
I'd seen on your Facebook page, let me scroll down, there they are, the Raptors, the U14 travel soccer team.
Yeah, so those are some of the kids that are in our city league, and they continue on doing a travel team apart from our season. And Jay, he's one of the coaches for our city as well. But yeah, they've clinched a spot for the Nationals, so we just wanted to give them a congratulations to them.
Yeah, they'll be heading to Foley, Alabama, November 25th and 26th for that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Congratulations.
Yeah, very good. I thought I knew that so those kids play in the city league, but also have a travel team that they play with. So that's really cool. And you have youth softball clinic that is coming up.
Yes.
That'll be next month, September 18th through September 25th. Well, you got a lot of dates on there.
It's 5 dates overall, so we just put the Mondays down. That way parents can see that they are, able to participate in all five dates whenever they pay the registration fees. So Coach Alexis Mead, she's going to be the one heading up to camp. We're just running the registrations for her. So she's going to be over there at the adult softball field at Callista Willett, and she'll be running that for the different age groups that we have going on. So
yeah,
it'll be really good with the 5 days spread out how it is, that they're going to really be able to cover a whole lot of different skills for softball, and it's going to be exciting. Alexis, she's ecstatic about it. She can't wait.
Very good. A plethora of dates.
There you go. I'm just going to say it. Y'all are going to sneak it in there.
Well, I have to, because you could have.
I could have,
that was
but
your chance.
no.
That was your chance.
Yeah.
Whenever y'all said about that challenge, I was already thinking, okay, I can fit this in here. No, it's not going to happen.
Oh, man.
Not going to happen.
She's not going to play the game. That's okay.
No.
She doesn't play well with others.
That's right. That's right.
Well, tell us about the fishing derby coming up next month.
September 30th, 9 to noon. It's our 8th annual fishing derby. Which that's last year's posting.
Is that what that
is?
is?
That's pinned on there. Yeah, we need to pin the new one on there. But the new one is on our website, and it will be posted soon.
Let's see here. Where would I find that?
You go to
Youth Center. We got.
You're under the Youth Center tab. Go back to the regular Parks and Rec tab, and it'll be under the events.
Let's see.
Departments.
There it is.
Yep, Parks and Rec.
And Parks and Rec.
Well, this is good. You're teaching people how to get into it.
Yep. Events.
And events.
And then fishing derby.
Fishing derby. There we go.
8th annual. Yep. Saturday, September 30th. Every year it falls on that last Saturday in September. So 9 to noon. We always have a bunch of prizes. Bass Cat is great enough to allow us to use their tent. We have some good guys from the USDA come out there, grill some hot dogs for us, that type of thing. So it's always a fun event. The Game Fish always comes out and stocks it for us. And
you're almost guaranteed to catch a fish.
Last year
they'll fill it up.
There was like a 8-year-old girl caught it was like a 10, 12-pound catfish, and just right there next to the tent. So it's always awesome to see them catch that. Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, lots of fun. Lots of good businesses help with that, and and that's another thing. If people still want to be a part of it, even if we don't use it this year, we always carry over our stuff, and every kid that comes to this gets a prize. So the more we get, the better. And the better prizes, that type of thing. So even if it's money or just fishing equipment, whatever it may be.
Sure, run by Walmart, buy a few things.
Yeah.
Make it a good time for the kids to win prizes like that. If they want to donate, though, can they do that just cash, check? How do they do that?
Oh, they can cash or check. Come to the LC Sammons Youth Center. If you want to mail it, it's 1101 Spring Street. Just make checks payable to MHPR.
Very good. Yeah. And a lot of people, a lot of businesses, a lot of individuals do donate to y'all, and we want to thank you for that. That's what we love about this community. You have, let's see, special hours during the school year. Now, if somebody's not in school, are they able to come by there?
Like youth-wise?
Yeah, youth-wise.
So
or is it
youth-wise, no. We don't have any of our supervisory staff that are in the stations before 3:30.
Okay.
Now, if you're an adult and you want to use that free time that comes available, if you don't want to partake in pickleball or something like that, or she's been having her Rising Stars thing going on, if you're not partaking in that, a lot of times there's a free period between noon and 3:30.
Yeah.
And, if you want to come in there on your lunch break and shoot some hoops or something like that, that's always available to the adults. But when our staff isn't there, we don't allow kids there because,
Sure.
Unless, I guess, me, Megan, and Enoch were posted up around the building, it'd be kind of hard to do that. So
Yeah.
But a parent could bring their kiddo with them and they supervise them.
Yeah, I
in
guess
the
they could do
gym.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they wanted to come by and shoot some hoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. What's Rising Stars?
So it's a new program that we have going on. This time around, we're concentrating on soccer and flag football. It's for 3 and 4-year-olds. So we offer it twice a week. It's Mondays at 12:30 to 1:30, and then we do a 5:30 to 6:30 session as well. So that takes place inside the gym. We might gander and go outside a little bit, but we're basically using the air conditioning in the gym to do soccer and flag football right now, and then we'll offer some more throughout the year, just covering different sports. And it's just 4 weeks. We do 2 sports during that time frame, and it's really fun. The kids, it's hurting cats. It is hurting cats. But the parents, they try to help out and get involved too. And it helps me out whenever I have some more adults out there trying to wrangle them all in too. So we're having a good time. The parents, they seem to really enjoy it. It's entertaining for them. The kids are being active. They're whether they're learning something or not, they're out there being active and burning some energy. So it looks like the parents are really happy with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. And what's those times again?
Mondays 12:30 to 1:30, and then Mondays 5:30 to 6:30. Yeah, so if you're all up, we're kind of full right now, but we'll be offering another one. I think that it's going to cover basketball and volleyball. So just call us up and let us know.
Very good. I'm gonna roll back to soccer because I remembered that you guys actually had this on your Facebook page. I remember when Kirsten was playing soccer, and it was like, which field is which?
Yes.
So if you want to go to their Facebook page and download this picture, you'll always know which field is for your kid. U15, U12. I guess the U12, that would be also field number 1. I've seen another one on here. Do you guys? Let me see. I think. Hell, now I can't remember.
I was going to say, were you searching? So that was the design for.
Yeah.
That was for assessment.
Okay.
So yeah. We didn't have all our fields up and going for assessment, so we just did 1 and 2. But yes, the diagram that you just have where the games are taking place. So if you have a kiddo that's in the 15-year-old, then you'll see where that field's located at right now, because it's definitely moved, and same for the U6 and U8. Those have moved completely different as well.
Okay, very good. All right, 7:34. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll come back with more from the LC Sammons Youth Center.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done, so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Overhead Door, a garage door company that has been with your family from the beginning, through all the ups and downs of life. From the small repairs to making your vision a reality. Overhead Door, your trusted garage door expert since 1921. Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we are here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we've installed a convenient pickup window for all your to-go and pickup orders, as well as a covered outdoor seating area. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties or big events. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gassville.
If you're looking
Only some will know what that means. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. We're visiting with
Go ahead.
Andrew McNair and Megan Engeler of the LC Sammons Youth Center.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. There
If
you
you
go.
know, you know.
Oh, it's sad.
We can't let them know. We just do and that's it.
That's
all
it.
you get.
That's it. That's it.
Anyway.
No.
Well, third time's a charm, isn't it? Movie in the park.
Yes. So
maybe,
like you just said,
Maybe.
this is the third attempt to try to show the Super Mario Brothers movie. You know, we got this new equipment. We saw.
Well, tell them what happened on the first one.
Well, the first time there was thunderstorms in the area. So we canceled, right, just to be safe. Well, second time there was, I think, an actual 10% chance of rain going into the day. Well, there was nothing showing for dark.
Yeah.
Right? We get set up, and then I get an alert on my phone. There's lightning within whatever distance, right? And then within
Before
5 minutes, this storm blows in from Gainesville, which it hadn't even started raining yet, but the wind was so terrible. It ended up ripping our screen and all this other stuff. Anyways, we've got a new screen being made as we speak. It will be ready for September 9th. So hopefully we will actually get to put this new projector and speakers to use this time.
Right.
We, like I've said before, we've recognized that people really enjoy these types of events, and so we're trying to make our equipment better so the experience is better for everybody. And the speaker quality is great. The projector, when it's not the wind blowing like crazy against the screen, it looks great too.
It looks great.
And then along with that, we'll have our popcorn machine there, so we'll be giving out free popcorn. It's completely free, and it'll be at dark September 9th. Like I said, third time's the charm. Hopefully we get to watch it. I know it's streaming now, but the Super Mario Brothers movie, it'll look good on that big screen.
Oh, definitely. And you can still watch it again. Nothing wrong with it. If you've watched it on in the theater or even on streaming, which I've watched it on streaming, it's still cool to go watch it. LC Sammons Youth Center and ASC Warranty presents Movie in the Park. Third time's a charm. And that'll be at dark. They'll be watching Super Mario Brothers. That'll be cool. Free popcorn. Last time you were going to try to have hot dogs.
We did have hot dogs.
Oh, you did? Oh, so the hot dogs are done 8.
We gave out 10 before the storm blew in.
Yeah.
And then,
That's Thorn.
Yeah. But
then run.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll get this movie watched, and then I think in November we're thinking about doing another one, depending on the weather too. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, Cast for Kids you have coming up around October 21st.
October 21st. We're partnering up with them, and like I said, we've got our fishing derby September 30th. Well, October 21st. Cast for Kids. If you don't know about it, they have a website. It's for
Well, let me see if I can pull that up.
Yeah, it's.
But you can keep talking.
Yeah, it's specifically catered towards kids with disabilities to be able to go out and enjoy fishing.
Okay, would it just be castforkids.com or do you know?
Maybe like an org.
An org. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is an org. Very good.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but we're partnering up with them as soon as we get more information on that. That's something that just started rolling within the last few weeks. But as soon as we get more information on that, it'll definitely be on our Facebook and linked to them. But it'll be October 21st, and it will be at McCabe Park too, just like our fishing derby is. And it'll be more catered towards those kids with special needs, that type of thing. But it'll be a cool event.
That will be cool. That'll be really good. I like this. Their homepage right there showing videos of them doing these.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Then so it'll be the second time they stock that pond for all kinds of fish.
Yeah, McCabe should be hopping as far as the catfish population goes. Yeah.
Very good. What else we got going on? You guys are always so busy, and then school starts, and I mean, not that you're not busy because you have not taken over, but just your programs of soccer and softball and baseball, and baseball's during the summer, of course, but soccer's in full swing. What else is going on?
So we're about to start up a new program. It's going to kind of coordinate with the Christmas Light 5K. So we're doing a Couch to 5K. This is for beginners. So we'll take it pretty easy. We'll meet up, I think, 3 times a week for about 6 weeks prior to the 5K that happens at ASUMH. We'll be opening that up probably the first couple of weeks in September.
Yeah.
And we'll start it up in October and get to work on it. And like I said, this is for beginners. We're looking at adults. If you have a kid that might be interested in it, then your kid can come along. But we're really just focusing on the adults and giving them a program to, just be active. So we'll have that going on. Another thing that we're going to be releasing really soon and trying to get the word out there on is a community dodgeball tournament.
Mm-hmm.
This will be set for November 4th. We are looking for a sponsor, and this sponsor will be able to help us with the awards for the champions. But the biggest thing is that these awards are going to go to parents and families in the community that cannot do a whole lot for Christmas and they need extra help. So this dodgeball tournament is ultimately free for teams to sign up and register. Their only thing that they have to do is each person will need to bring a gift, and then we'll wrap the gift after the tournament and send them out to the schools or whoever it is. So we've been reaching out to the Mountain Home Schools to see, talk to the counselors and see who all might need help with that. And we're trying to get that information. I talked with your wife.
Yeah.
So we're really looking forward to that. We're trying to piece everything together before we really get it advertised out there. But if you're interested in dodgeball, definitely just keep your eyes out on our Facebook page, on cable TV, on radio stations and all that. So we are looking forward to announcing that pretty soon.
Yeah, so if you want to be a sponsor of the dodgeball tournament, that'll be cool. Remember, it's...
Yep.
If you know, you know. Isn't that right, Scooter?
Yeah, you bet.
He knows.
I know.
He knows.
I think it's hilarious.
It's awesome. That's why we do it. It's, 7:44, almost 7:45. We'll go and take our last break. Yeah, and we'll come back with more from the LC Sammons Youth Center.
If you're looking for something wonderful and delicious, head on over to Paradise Cream for a homemade ice cream experience. With over 20 flavors like German chocolate cake and sea salt caramel, it's always homemade and delicious.
Paradise Cream has something for everyone and also carries dairy-free and vegan ice cream options. So whether you like it in a cup or in one of their homemade waffle cones, you're in for a wonderful dessert experience.
Located in Mountain Home next to Ramada Inn or at their Harrison address across from Pizza Hut and Castle Rental. Let Paradise Cream cater your next event, because you're on your way to paradise.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going? See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
Hi, Brett, Fritz, and Paisley here at Mower Warehouse on Buzzard Roost Road. Mower Warehouse has the largest selection of Ferris zero-turn mowers in stock. 0% financing available. Mower Warehouse also services all brands of mowers. We offer free delivery. Come see us for all your mower needs. That's Mower Warehouse on Buzzard Roost Road, where your business is appreciated.
Going on now through June, up to $500 off select mowers at Mower Warehouse, with no money down and payments as low as $89 per month.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
When you're
Welcome back to XL7-TV's The Morning Show. Said it backwards. You like that? We're visiting with Andrew and Megan from the LC Sammons Youth Center. School's back in swing, so their hours have changed 3:30 to 6.
Yep.
And the kids, if they're at school, they get bussed over.
Yep.
And hang out, and you guys still do some fun stuff for them, even though it's kind of shorter hours?
Yeah, so if you're interested in getting your child signed up for that, you can always pay the $4 day fee or the $40 membership to get signed up with that. You just, talk with your school about getting them on the right bus to get there. Once they do get there, beginning of the summer, we just upgraded our video game room, so we're boasting a plethora of new consoles. We got a couple PS5s, the new Xboxes, that type of deal, some new TVs. So the video game room's been revamped.
It looks awesome too.
Yeah. We are, as always, we've got a billiards room, our gym. We got some new dodgeballs in there. We got some new basketballs, stuff like that. And then, the food bank has partnered with us to give us free meals for the kids too, and that doesn't stop. When school starts, we still give out a snack every day for the kids there too. So, and
they always like one when they get off the bus.
Yes,
they want a snack. They're hungry.
Yeah, and that one's free. So it doesn't matter your background, or you just, if you want a meal, you walk up, turn that time frame, and when we announce it, and you get you one. So
excellent, very good. Yeah. Now during the summertime, you can do birthdays just about any time, but I guess with school starting back up, you're doing birthday parties on Saturdays now.
Yeah, in the past they used to be able to do some weeknight ones, but our gym hours are getting kind of limited during the weekdays. So right now we're doing Saturdays only. If you're interested in doing a birthday party, just call up the youth center, talk with Allison, or come by and see us, and we'll get you all set up. But we typically have 4 different time frames on Saturdays that you can sign up for. So it's a lot of fun. Those kids, they enjoy the bounce houses and all of that. So.
Oh yeah, and it's a bargain when you think of renting out a place that would have everything for kids. You have the basketball court, you got the bounce houses, just about anything. Let's see, you got the packages here. This is up to date.
Yes.
For packages, so party packages. Party package A, $125, includes the Star Castle inflatable, slide inflatable, tables and chairs, general gymnasium use. Now, when you've set up the tables and chairs and everything, you just ask them to clean up what they brought, but then you'll put everything else away.
Yeah, other than their decorations and their food, that type of stuff, everything else is on us. We have a template with our tables, but if you book it and you want the table set up a certain way, we have no problem moving them around. Our part-time staff is real good with working with people, trying to accommodate for people's parties, trying to make their kids' experience good there. And, the Star Castle, the slide stuff, we do have a couple different inflatables. So, if that's not something you're interested in, you can always ask about what other inflatables we have. We have like a bungee run, we have a different slide, stuff like that. So, if you want some different options, always ask about that. But yeah, I think it's pretty good bang for your buck.
Most definitely. I mean, where else are you going to get just everything all in one place?
Yeah.
For $125.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat that. Very good. The memberships he was talking about earlier, $40 is for a year, and now that starts from the day you sign up until that time next year.
Yes, it has changed. It used to be for the calendar year, but now it is from the date you've bought it. So
that's good.
Yep.
That's good. Very good. The LC Sammons Youth Center has other things, other events and programs that happen during the summertime, but changes over during school year time. So what are some of the things that was happening during the summer that...
Let's see here. We had, right at I think it was literally the day before they went back to school, we had the Mobile Innovation Hub come from Little Rock, and they do like STEAM projects with the kids. So we got them to do, they went over like a tie-dye type of activity with the kids, and they also had a mobile clay molding deal. So yeah, like a ceramic deal. So they had miniature little what do you call those little turntables for the clay?
Oh yeah, like pottery.
Yeah.
Turntable. Yeah.
They had 10 or 15 of those. They brought them up, and the kids were able to sit there and work with clay and stuff like that. So that was something we did right, the day before they went back. Before that, we had the Game Fish came in there with some of their snakes and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, 4-H was, Dr. Dry from ASUMH came in and did some experiments with them. State Parks came in, did some, programs with them doing that. The Corps came in, did some water safety stuff with them. So, at least once a week, we had something out of the ordinary, something other than just the climbing wall or the inflatables. We had something special, that way it was always new. So, yeah.
That's how you can... I only wanted to bring that up because when next summer rolls around, some kids end up staying at home, but there's so much going on at the LC Sammons Youth Center that you should think about signing them up. I mean, it's early, but thought processes, it's always good to start thinking about it. So it's just something I thought was pretty cool that you guys do. The LC Sammons Youth Center is a great place to keep your kids connected with other kids and not just sitting at home playing video games.
Yeah.
I know Cannon was only coming there a couple of times a week, but dang video games. But they have those there too, so it's very good. Well, the LC Sammons Youth Center is definitely a place for kids, but also adults. And you were talking about pickleball.
Yes.
And what other things can adults do?
Oh gosh. Okay.
A plethora of things.
So we have adult exercise in the mornings on Mondays, Wednesday, Fridays. Is that 8 o'clock or is that 9 o'clock?
That is 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
And then right following after it from 10 to noon is pickleball. Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yes. Then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, pickleball happens at 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. And we used to do a pick-up basketball games on Monday evenings, but we switched it up, and now we're doing the Rising Stars. So we went several weeks with the basketball and let them go with that. And then there's been volleyball going on too Wednesday nights. It's an outside group that they come in and play volleyball, and I'm gotta check and see if they are still doing that since school started up or not.
Yeah.
But there's always something going on that adults can plug into, and we'll continue to grow with that as well.
Cornhole is probably the biggest one. Friday from
Friday
6 to
nights.
10, and sometimes a little later. The whole gym's packed with cornhole. There's a guy who's involved with our soccer, Anthony Bluzo. He kind of orchestrates that, and people can come in. I think there's a buy-in type of thing with that, but it just goes towards paying for the day fee at the youth center there. Yeah. And they come in there, you play. It doesn't matter. I've talked to him. It doesn't matter if it's your first time or if you're an expert. There's a whole bunch of them in there. They got the whole gym full of cornhole going on. So yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love cornhole.
Yeah.
It's a very good time.
Yeah.
Very nice. The Friday night cornhole fun. I guess they probably do some betting on the side, I would say.
Yeah,
Who's
I
going
don't
to
know.
win?
I don't know. I'm not in there inspecting it, but they might be. I don't know.
Never know.
You never know.
Were you betting on your golf game?
Yeah, we usually do. Yeah. But this time we all did so bad that nobody won.
They all lost.
We all lost.
They all lost.
It was
I played golf one time.
Yeah.
And man,
Kept you from doing it
again?
again?
It seemed like one swing, I'd be like, man, I could be good at this.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next one, I'm like, sorry, watch out. I didn't mean to hit it in. Yeah. Uh-huh. So
that's pretty much how ours were.
Yeah.
I think I started with probably 12 or 15 balls in my bag and ended with 3, maybe 4. I lost a lot of them. It is what it is. You're either good or you're bad, right? So, Scooter, do you play golf?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'll just stick to
Megan.
hunting.
I'll do mini golf.
You do mini? Well,
There you go. There you go.
But
There you
no
go.
golf.
Well, the first time I ever played, I actually did really well, and it all went downhill from there. Seems like every time I play after that, it just gets worse and worse. What are you going to do, right? Anyway.
I'll just stick to hunting. Yeah.
Just stick to hunting?
Yeah. Golf ain't for me.
That nothing wrong. See, I never did get into hunting.
Really?
I
See, I
never
like
had
hunting.
anybody really take me in, so I just never did.
We can fix that.
I know, right?
I've been trying to convince Enoch to go with me, but
no.
I don't know if he's worried. An Arkansas guy's trying to invite a guy from Brooklyn with him, or I don't know. He gets all nervous. I don't
He
know
didn't
why.
want to get. Yeah. Am I going to come back out? Well, it's one of them things that if you're around people that have done it, you're born and raised around it. It just gets into your blood. I have my brother-in-law and sister-in-law. They hunt like crazy, and their kids are this big, and they're already hunting with them.
Yeah.
And you grow up in it, and it just becomes a part of your life.
Yeah.
So I just didn't grow up in it. So what are you gonna do?
Hopefully, in the near future, that's one thing I hope to start adding to some more of our programs is some more natural resource based, like stuff like that. So just keep your eye on Facebook and the website, and hopefully we'll have some stuff for people like me who are outdoor oriented, and this is an outdoor oriented area. So hopefully,
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Very good. See, even if you don't have parents that do it, maybe you guys will start something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. We got about a minute left. Anything that we missed? I know we covered a lot. I think everything that's going on.
A whole plethora of stuff.
There you go.
That's
You got your
3.
in.
That's
You're
3
the
for
first
him.
one.
I'm
Ding, ding,
impressed.
ding.
Ding, ding, ding. You get an attaboy.
He was up to the challenge and he accomplished it. Thank you, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
All right, before
Not
it
gonna
ends,
try
we
it.
got to do one more time in stereo. You guys go ahead.
Huh?
Your thing.
Oh.
Oh. It's just bad every time I see it. Okay.
If you know, you know. They do a dodgeball tournament. You want to
You
play?
and I?
You want to play?
Oh, I'll take you out.
Yeah.
I wasn't there for it, but the youth center we had the staff versus the kids type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sick that day, but
Oh.
from the pictures I saw, it looked pretty fun.
Oh,
I bet
yeah.
it was amazing.
Lots of bodies.
Yeah.
I mean,
there.
I'd
and he
play
was
that.
sick that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be shown out by a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Because I definitely would be. I was horrible at dodgeball back in high school, back in junior high.
Yeah.
Pretty much all of school. Yeah, middle school, junior high. If we played dodgeball, I was horrible. I just didn't have the arm.
See, I'm a catcher. I will catch
Yeah.
somebody and I will get them out.
Okay.
And then I give that ball off to somebody else that can throw it better than me.
That means more than throwing it. If you can catch that ball, yeah.
You can bring somebody back in
That's
and
right.
get somebody out.
Very
On that
good.
note.
Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, appreciate
Always a
it.
pleasure.
Thank y'all.
All right, y'all have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow with Bob Reckenwald.